Hey y'all, welcome back to Krista's Kitchen. So round 2 of every plate meals for today. We made the linguine earlier for lunch. I'll link that video down below if y'all want to see it. And tonight we're doing the honey ancho chicken. However, the crispy home fries that's on our pork chops for tomorrow night sounds like a better fit to me. And maybe it's because we just had the roasted mashed potatoes that this one says. We have all of the ingredients. We're just going to switch it from tomorrow's to tonight's. So we're going to do the honey ancho chicken with crispy home fries and roasted zucchini. I also have 2 extra zucchini from my Misfits box that I'm going to toss in there also. So I'm going to give myself a little bit of leeway on if it needs a little more seasoning since I am adding extra vegetables to the plate. But I'm going to take that into consideration also. If it still seems like we're lacking, hold on just a second, baby. If something seems like we're lacking in the amount of food. But it says 5 minutes for prep and 35 minutes till ready. So super quick, like super quick meal. Again, because we're doing the home fries in the oven, the little square potato pieces, time might be a little bit more. But I'm going to move y'all in closer. We're going to get the oven preheating, our timer set, and get rocking and rolling. Okay y'all, so as you saw, this meal was the first of the ones that we've done that actually took longer than they projected. I did accidentally set the timer for 35 minutes instead of 40, but I had to add an additional 10 to that to make it all the way through. Now that could be in part also because of the potatoes, and it took almost 15 15 to 20 minutes for my oven to even preheat. So that set me back some time. But it's all done. I did notice that my sauce for the chicken seems thinner than theirs. So we'll have to see if taste-wise that makes any changes. I still stand behind that. I thought the little home fries would be a better addition with like the sauce kind of content, but we're gonna see how it tastes. So those are yummy. Even though I added a little salt, they could still stand for a little more salt, but the seasoning is delicious, especially with the little sauce from the chicken that's floating in the bottom. Zucchini, I mean, it's kind of hard to mess up zucchini. It's zucchini. I don't know that I added any salt, but it could take a little salt too. As far as the chicken, let's see. It's cooked well, and let's see how the flavor is. Tender, juicy, a little bit sweet. I think the fry seasoning is great for the fries and the zucchini, but as far as for the chicken, it needs something a little bit stronger in my mind. And maybe it's because we're in the South and we like to season things a little bit more, but it just seems a little bland. The sauce is the only thing really saving it. I think that if it was just seasoned this way without the sauce, it wouldn't work. With the sauce, it's not too bad. It just needs a little bit more, maybe a little more chili powder. It told me to use 1/4 teaspoon. I used slightly more than that, but I think it could probably stand to even use like a full 1/2 teaspoon, maybe even more. So it just needs a little bit more seasoning to it, but still yummy. It's a keeper. I don't know what's in their fry seasoning, or else I'd buy it and like put it on everything, kind of like what they did for this meal, but it's going to be yummy. We're going to head to the table and have dinner. The kids are probably ready. But overall, I think it probably took 45 minutes for this whole meal, just because I changed these from the mashed potatoes to the home fries. So for tomorrow's dinner, we'll have the mashed potatoes again. But winner, winner, chicken dinner. Thank y'all for joining us, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.